Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia Arndt, and I'm a stress and mindfulness trainer, personal development coach, and keynote speaker. And today we're going to speak about the fear of failure when you're starting your own business or when you have already an established business. And before we're jumping into this topic, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet to receive regular updates about how you can manage your stress and how you can create a happy, fulfilled life while having a thrilling career. And next to the subscribe button, you will also see a little bell that is responsible to send you notifications every time I'm posting new content. And I'm not going to overload you with content, but I will post a new video every Monday and every Friday to help you really understand the effects of stress on body and mind, move beyond burnout, overwhelm, and exhaustion, and build a beautiful lifestyle that you love. All right, so let's jump into the topic. The fear of failure when you're creating a new business. And this is actually a question that I have received not very long ago from one of you about how I dealt with fear of failure when I built the business. And honestly, I am not really afraid that this business is failing because I'm extremely passionate about stress management and personal development, first off. But second off, I think you can never really fail in life. I don't really believe there's failure in life because no matter what you do, no matter if you just do it for 6 months and then you figure out that it is not working out, or you're doing it for 2 or 3 years, you will always have a ton of learnings in the process. And for me, that's not failure, because maybe the initial thing that you were trying to do is not working out as you wanted to, but you probably learned something really, really important in that process that will serve you in a lot of other ways in the future. So I really don't see that businesses can fail, but I feel like failure is not the right word for it, because all of the learnings that you have as an entrepreneur are so rich and are so meaningful and are so important to thrive in your business, no matter what kind of business this is going to be. So see failure not as failure, but really as a tool of personal development and of moving along and moving forward. And it's, so many people say this, but it is so true. But think about it this way. You're learning the most when you're actually failing. When things are not working out as they're supposed to really work out, then you're actually starting to learn and you're actually starting to explore what it means. So I never really think about failure when starting this business. I see it as a beautiful journey and as an adventure. And I obviously have the mission to help as many people as possible in their stress management and help them understand that stress is not something negative. You don't have to feel stressed and overwhelmed and angry and frustrated at all times. It's actually something that you can manage. Stress management is a skill, I always say, that everyone can learn. And so I'm really connected to my passion to help people. I'm really connected to that mission to reach as many people as possible. And no matter what is going to happen with this business of mine, my Blue Mountain Mindfulness Company, it's not going to be a failure, because just in the last 4 months alone, since I have started my business, I have learned so many things, so many things. I have made so many incredible new connections. I have gone through ups and downs. I have learned a lot about myself. I have personally developed a lot of different skills. So don't take this as a no to stop doing your business. Really. I hope that you will never regret it. Obviously, it is really important that you are setting up the right things before you're going into entrepreneurship. And I really, for example, I made sure that I have a couple of savings in my bank account, because yes, I will probably not make a ton of money right at the start of my business. But what is really important when you're building your business is that you obviously set yourself up for success. Don't just leave your day-to-day job from today to tomorrow and think everything will work out. That's probably not what's going to happen, but make sure that you're setting yourself up. Do some market research. Do the things that you offer. Do people need what you're offering, right? Like, is there a big enough audience out there? What are your competitors doing? Do you see any things that you can do differently? There's always something that you can do differently, by the way. I totally believe that even if there's 100 stress management coaches out there, that I will still have a different message and I will connect to a different group of people than another person. So yeah, but it's always good to be still aware of your competitors. So look at the size of your audience, look at your competitors, and please make sure that you are saving a couple of bucks in your bank account, because when you're starting your own business, you need to make a couple of investments. I believe in beautiful pictures. I believe in professional videos. And it is really important that you don't, from the start of building your business, you have to be worried about money. And so make sure that you're having a couple of savings in your bank account to make it over the first, I'd say 6 to 12 months, because sometimes that's how long it takes to make the first revenue for your business. And then you set yourself up for success. And there's always ways to find in order to be successful and to not make your business fail. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions whatsoever for me, if you have any comments, please make sure to drop them down here, and I'm excited to hear from you. So thank you so much for listening today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm extremely grateful for you. With gratitude, Julia.